Hello everybody, my name is the Deuteron Doctor. Today I am again finally back and hopefully shouldn't disappear this time. And I'm doing the How to Play series. Today I'm going to do how to play the Heavy Edit Splatling. The Heavy Edit Splatling is a mid-weight weapon and it has a very high fire speed with the drawback of a decently slow charge speed. The Heavy Edit Splatling is one of the few weapons that uses crayons and or pencils as the bullets, similar to the Clash Blaster. The Heavy Edit Splatling is one of the newest weapons released, and I don't know what update because I haven't played Splatoon 3 in a while. It seems to be good on any kind of choke points or any corners that you can hold to keep the enemy at bay, and it seems to be good at pressuring people to get out of your way, considering it has one of the fastest fire rates out of most weapons in the game, especially when fully charged, and it can really push people off of an objective if you have the aim for it. Now, a small difference in the firing: if you charge it to max, it fires once every 3 frames, and if you don't charge it to max, it fires once every 4 frames. So I tested it in the practice range, and in the practice range, if you don't charge it all the way, it has the same accuracy as when you do charge it all the way. So you should be charging it all the way almost every time you fire the weapon, with exceptions that, if you can't charge it all the way or you have to help a teammate immediately, maybe don't charge it all the way. But there is no benefit to charging it all the way. Anyway, on to the kit. The kit for the Heavy Edit Splatling is the Curling Bomb and the Tacticooler. I don't remember if I've done any reviews on the Curling Bomb or the Tacticooler before, so I'm just going to talk about how to use them now. The Curling Bomb is a bomb that you throw on the ground. It can help you with movement and a bunch of other stuff. It can also peek around corners for you and kill any enemies that are trying to sneak up on you. For the Curling Bomb, if you just tap it, it will go a very, very long path and bounce off any walls that it hits. And it will have a small explosion at the end, slowing down before it does so. If you hold the R button and charge it, the more you charge it, the bigger the explosion is going to be, but the slower the Curling Bomb will go. So this makes it an excellent peeking tool if any of your enemies are going to try to sneak up on you. I will also mention the longer you charge it, the shorter the detonation time of the bomb. The special is the Tacticooler. The Tacticooler is a very team-based special, and it gives 4 sodas out. The Tacticooler's effects: for 1 soda taken by each teammate will get swim speed up, run speed up, intensify action, quick super jump, quick respawn, special saver, and ink resistance up. The Tacticooler is best placed near most of your teammates. So if your teammates are just respawning or you guys have just grouped up, it's best to play your Tacticooler in that area. Now this could be in the middle of the map, this could be at your spawn, this could be at a flank route that all your teammates are taking. But you should never, unless you have to, for certain reasons, place the Tacticooler in a spot that any of your friends will go to. Now, another tip for the Tacticooler is you can use it as a wall. Bullets will not go through and you cannot walk through the Tacticooler. So if you need a makeshift wall and you don't have an ink wall on hand, or you don't have a big bubble or any sort of umbrella, you can pop this down and you can gain yourself some sort of protection, even if it's just a tiny wall to hide behind while your teammates come to help you. The recommended abilities for the Heavy Edit Splatling are Ink Recovery Up, Ink Resistance, Sub Resistance Up, Respawn Punisher, and Last Ditch Effort. The reason I chose Ink Recovery Up is because you can only get 5 full charges before you run out of ink, and while Ink Saver Main could help with that, Ink Recovery Up will give you the lessened recovery time to get back in the fight. The reason I chose Ink Resistance is because this weapon does not paint a lot, if at all, below your feet. You just need to waste a lot of time to ink your feet to be able to make a path to get somewhere. So Ink Resistance Up, if you're trapped in enemy ink, could help you escape easier. I chose Respawn Punisher because this weapon is very, very supportive, and it is supposed to pressure the enemy to not walk near you. I have played multiple games, and every single time a close-ranged weapon got near me, they have gotten shredded. And then the reason Last Ditch Effort is because Last Ditch Effort is just a good overall ability for a lot of the weapons in the game. And I think with the additional ink recovery up, it will definitely help the heavy edit Splatling in succeeding in its goal of being a pressure-based weapon. I will be changing how I recommend maps and modes. As in modes, I will actually be cutting from the series, considering there's only 4 of them and I end up recommending 2 to 3 of them per weapon anyway. So it seems a little redundant to do that, considering there's only one mode you'd really have to watch out for. But if you want recommended modes to come back, just let me know in the comments, and I might make a just giant video recommending each weapon their specific modes that they succeed in. Now for maps, as you could tell earlier, I had already given you a sort of guide on what to look out for as the weapon and what to place yourself by in order to have the maximum amount of protection. The reason I did that is because I'm also cutting the main part of how to play the maps out, not only because it's easier for me to get these videos out to you guys, but also because it takes a lot of research time. Second of all, it just takes too long to list them, and it takes too much editing power just to list all the maps in a row. So I'll be cutting both of those out, but I will be giving you a basic understanding on where to place yourself in a map, given the weapon that you are currently playing. Anyways, that's all I have to do for now. My name is the Deuteron Doctor, and I will see you later. Bye!